Hello, Estefania. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. It's us in the basement. Me just kind of giving you orientation, letting you know where we're at. There's the access point, the clean outs. Cast iron to start with. So metal pipe to start. Very, very standard in our area, and I would say overall this is a very, very standard layout for the pipe. Very common in our area to start out in cast iron like this. You've got typical corrosion, not too bad for a 100-plus-year-old house. It's in pretty decent shape, and then relatively quickly. 27 feet out, so we've gotten past the foundation. Now we're in clay. Generally 4-foot sections. You've got some root growth right there. Sorry, I'm just backing up. When I did this initially, I'm like, we switched over to clay, and I missed where the connection point was. So I was just backing up a little bit to see where we're at. So root growth at some of the connection points. Beyond that, and you'll see, especially as we go further along, a lot of cobwebs, a lot of spider webs in there. Coming up to this section, that's root growth right there. So fairly aggressive growth there as well on the sides. More there a little bit. So in your written report, I'm going to recommend that at some point, it's not terrible right now. We got a couple of spots that it's relatively heavy, but just in those couple of spots, what I'll probably say is sometime within the next 12 to 24 months, you might want to have the line cleaned out. All in all, it's in good shape. Just these cobwebs. No damage that I can see. You're not holding water anywhere. Your connections are good. There's no separation or anything along those lines. So at the connection points, these, where two sections of pipe meet, sometimes you have what are called offsets, where there's a big lip. There, you can see a little bit of an offset there on the side of your screen on that one, but nothing at all terrible in any of the connection points here. And here we go, dropping right into, that's the city connection right there. That's the main city line, 107 feet out. All in all, it's a good looking pipe. And again, just a little bit of maintenance coming up on your horizon. And then after that, since we don't have a history of the pipe, we don't know when the last time the roots were cleaned out. We don't know how quickly they're going to grow back. So after that initial cleaning, you might come back again another 2 years down the road, or 3 years down the road, and do a sewer scope just to see what the tendency is for new growth in the pipe. So I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back. Feel free to watch the return trip. As always, please reach out to me with any questions or if I can be of service.